Hi, my name is Emily Valentine, and I'm going to talk a little bit about our Tweetspeak Pymatuning trip that we took this past Lab Tuesday. And it's about an hour north of Westminster, and it was, to say the least, a very successful birding expedition. I personally saw 36 different species, and that was just me. I know some other classmates saw in the 40s, and that's just insane compared to the other birding trips that we've been on, where we've only seen, between 10 and 20 species. And it is getting warmer, so some species are back for breeding purposes. So it's exciting to see these new species show up, and species that we've never seen before. It was a super cool trip that I've never been to Pymatuning before, so I think that was a really good first experience for me, and I'm excited to go back to go birding again. I know I really personally enjoyed the trip, but let's see what other classmates have to say about it. All right, I'm here with Jordan Barley. He is a fellow birder in the Tweetspeak class. Tell us a little bit about our Pymatuning trip this past week and what you took away from the experience.
One of the things that definitely stood out about this trip compared to all the others was just the sheer number of different species of birds we saw. We definitely had the longest list for our field journals, which was really cool. Got to see a lot of different types of birds. Most of them were waterfowl or aquatic-based birds, such as like the ruddy duck or the double-crested cormorant or even the bald eagle. It was a really cool experience, and you got to see a lot of their measures that they put into place to protect these birds in this area. So it was definitely the most different experience we've had so far.
What would you say your favorite bird species was that we saw?
That's a tough one, but I'd probably have to say just seeing the ruddy duck, because I remember writing a little bit report about it when we went to the aviary, and what stood out to me was its super bright blue bill the male ruddy ducks have. So it was kind of cool to actually see it in the aviary, which is obviously like a captivity setting, and to see it in like a natural environment.
How did this compare to our other birding experiences so far?
Like I kind of mentioned before, just like the sheer number of species was really awesome to see.
Would you recommend this to birders for this place?
For sure, this is definitely the best birding spot that we've been to so far. We saw a lot of other birders when we were walking around the parks, so it was really cool to see other people that were out there participating.
All right, thank you. All right, that wraps up this Pymatuning birding vlog. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time.